I am here at Scotts Bluff National Monument in western Nebraska. Today it's going to be a simple visit. Just going to hike up to the summit for panoramic views of the valley floor below. You can drive to the summit, but that would just be too easy. So let's have some fun today. We'll do some hiking, hopefully show what western Nebraska is all about here at Scotts Bluff National Monument. This is a good introduction. For early settlers heading out west, they would use cattle to pull their wagons, and they'd pass by the monument in the backdrop. And I'm thinking I may need a ride myself. Here's the summit road, open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily if you wanted to drive to the top of Scotts Bluff, but we're going to hike it. Here are a bunch of the trails at Scotts Bluff. We will be doing the Saddle Rock one. 1.67 miles each way, strenuous, but gaining just 400 feet in elevation. Let's do it. Out into the great wide open of Scotts Bluff National Monument. While I'm starting out the early parts of Saddle Rock Trail, it's free to visit here, and right at the front entrance is a visitor center to get your park's passport stamp. They have a film. You can pick up a few souvenirs. Also, this monument is located in Gering, Nebraska, Gering, but there's actually a town called Scotts Bluff, Nebraska, which is located right next to Gering, like within a few miles of each other. Starting the incline part of the hike. Look at how high the cliff walls are. Wait till I get higher up. Just like that, we're picking up elevation. We have the landscape, and now, how cool is this? Entering through a tunnel. Add some drama to the trail. Exiting the tunnel. Oh, look at these surroundings. This Saddle Rock Trail is pretty something. You're practically hiking along the cliff's edge. Winding and winding higher. I don't know if my camera could do justice, but it is a long ways down. Gonna catch my breath for a moment. I'm just really impressed, you know, Nebraska. Who would have thought you'd have these type of surroundings here? Just, yeah, very worthwhile. Come upon this point, it says closed, stay on trail, risk of falling, but it's to this statue out there. Looks interesting. And look, you could see the winding pathway where I started from. Holy, so close to the edge. Oh, that's better. Up the staircase. At least we're away from the edge. I believe we have made it to the top. This is it. We have completed Saddle Rock Trail. Now I believe there are some short little pathways leading to lookout points from high above. Let's check those out. First up is North Overlook Trail. Let's check out the views here. By the way, here's the description of Saddle Rock Trail in case anyone wants to jot this down. North Overlook. Let's see this viewpoint. Yeah, it's scenic. I give my approval. Trucking right along. And the further along North Overlook Trail you go, the more panoramic it gets. This pathway looks like it has potential. The wind has really picked up. The But this is high above western Nebraska. Now back in the middle of the parking lot at the summit, I just want to point this out. Look at that wall. I was actually hiking from there, but it's picturesque. The second and final path here at the summit is the South Overlook Trail, and we just completed the north. Maybe this south will showcase something different. Looking good so far, no obstructions. Let's see where it takes us. You get a more clearer view of this like freestanding wall. Oh, and we have the finale. Look, you could even see a car that's about to enter up in through the tunnel. I like this South Overlook Trail. I think this may be my favorite view at Scotts Bluff. You kind of get a little of everything. You got the visitor center down below, you have Saddle Rock Trail to the left, Summit Road to the right, the tunnel, the backdrop, and best of all, the wind stopped. Hey, well, what do you know? Ending on a high note. And that's it from here at the summit of Scotts Bluff. I mean, you have these two short little trails, the north and south overlooks, but I actually found hiking up here on Saddle Rock Trail to be the most eventful part of it all. And Saddle Rock Trail is located in the north overlook section. So I'm heading back that way, gonna hike on back down to the bottom, and I'll do a closing remarks. And here we go down. And this is the scariest part of it all, just right along the edge. And passing by that statue again. Passing by the rock wall again. Once again beside the ledge right before the tunnel. Entering back through the tunnel. Last leg of the hike, I could see the visitor center straight ahead. And this is going to end my explorations here at Scotts Bluff National Monument in western Nebraska. So although you could drive to the summit, I suggest hiking Saddle Rock Trail, 2 miles each way. It'll get you into the heart of Scotts Bluff and offer great panoramic views along the way. Then up at the top you have north and south overlooks, and that's it. Take you a few hours. Don't forget to stop on by inside the visitor center as well. And that's all. So thank you for coming along here at Scotts Bluff National Monument, and I will catch you on the next one.